Welcome to Ghalib Demystified, episode 9, and we have another famous ghazal of Mirza Ghalib. दर्द मिन्नत कशे दवा न हुआ, मैं न अच्छा हुआ, बुरा न हुआ. My pain refuses to owe any debt to the medicine, and I did not consume one dose. Nothing gained, nothing lost. Minnat kash hona is to be under someone's obligation. You borrow money from someone and incur that person's obligation. Similarly, when we are sick and take medicine to get better, it's an obligation too. In this case, you are obligated to an object, not a person. This couplet is a celebration of the freedom of one's inner self that wants to be in a state of elation, always bigger and better than others. It doesn't wish to lower itself, even when its well-being is at stake. The poet decided not to take medicine. As a result, he stayed in the same condition as before. It's a philosophical point of view. There could be any number of counter-arguments, but the poet is concerned with presenting the position that he favors. जमा करते हो क्यों रकीबों को, एक तमाशा हुआ, गिला ना हुआ. Why are you gathering all my rivals? Do you want a spectacle, or do you want to hear my laments? The beloved invited the lover to talk about his complaints and grievances, which is a good thing. But she also invited some other people, including his rivals. While this might provide some egoic satisfaction to the beloved, it is going to be a humiliating experience for the lover. How could he say what is in heart before his rival? They will laugh at his miserable condition. That is why the lover sends his demurral before the meeting. हम कहाँ किस्मत आजमाने जाएं, तू ही जब खंजर आजमाना हुआ. Where can I go to try my luck when you don't want to test your dagger throwing skills? When you fall in love, you show a willingness to die because death is inevitable. For the lover, the choice is not between death and life, but the manner of death itself. Should he jump into the river or kill himself with a sword? But the best way to die is at the hands of the beloved, because that is a privileged form of death. Only lucky ones get to have it. In this case, the lover knows he is not fortunate because the beloved has shown no inclination to use her skills with a dagger. कितने शीरी हैं तेरे लब के रकीब, गालियां खा के भी बेमजा ना हुआ. Your honey-coated lips made my rival take your earful without any bad taste in his mouth. The couplet is written in praise of the sweetness of the beloved's lips, but somewhat in a negative sense. Because her lips are sweet, everything she says tastes like sugar and honey. But in this case, she is found rebuking the rival. It was remarkable that even bad words came out with lots of sweetness and the rival enjoyed the experience. The philosophical issue is whether words have meaning outside their use by different persons or the context in which they are spoken. The exact words spoken by someone else would have definitely started a brawl. है खबर गर्म उनके आने की, आज ही घर में बोरिया न हुआ. There is a word about her impending visit. Just today, I don't even have a rag in my home. There is a simple beauty hidden in this couplet that hits the reader's consciousness. The lover has waited for the beloved's visit to his abode for a very long time. But lo and behold, the house is empty today. There is no chair for her to sit on or a bed for her to relax. The lover can bemoan his fate or his unhelpful circumstances. These words are immersed in bitterness, though they appear plain and simple. The beloved has not informed the lover that she is coming. He has heard it from other people. How do others know about it? There is no answer to that question. Even if the rumor is true, the lover doesn't have much to celebrate given his impoverished condition. This ghazal ends with a makta, that is quintessentially a complaint the poet had about the lack of appreciation of his work in an environment where run-of-the-mill poetry was getting all the attention. कुछ तो पढ़िए कि लोग कहते हैं आज गालिब ग़ज़ल सराना हुआ. Recite something. People are talking under their breath. Sadly, today no melody gushes from Ghalib's heart. This couplet is like the expression of an inner conflict. Should I recite or not recite my poetry? Those people who want me to recite something are not the people who can appreciate my work. This is the situation that every great artist, be a poet or a painter, has faced. But we cannot deny that we must live and work and perform in the environment we are given. It took several years for Mirza to gain the recognition that he deserved. In the next episode, we shall present a ghazal that several great singers have sung. फिर मुझे दीदाए तर याद आया, दिल जिगर तशनाए फरियाद आया. As the summer is slowly coming to an end, we have a chance to look at the beauty of autumn and nature's colorful artistry. I am Surinder Deol saying goodbye.